Good morning, folks. So here it is, getting close to the end of July. We thought we'd do a garden tour for this week's video. Show you the good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful, everything that's going on in our garden. So this is our asparagus bed. We have both second year and third year plants in here. We started all of these from seeds. I want to say they're the Mary Washington. You can see right here, that'd be a second year plant. The one behind it, that big beautiful thing there, is the third year. They're doing outstanding. They're still putting on new fronds. Here's another second year, just putting out a little asparagus, and that's a third year. So we'll let those go all through the fall and winter time. I'll cut them back and they'll come back bigger and better next year. Our cherry tomato pots. We've got I believe this is a Baxter's cherry tomato. This is the Atomic Grape, and this is the Mountain Vineyard series. Not looking too good. Disease is setting in, the heat setting in, but still getting plenty of cherry tomatoes. These Atomic Grapes, you could tell they're just a weird little color to them. They're awesome tasting though. And then the Mountain Vineyards put on so many. We've got so many cherry tomatoes, but she's reaching the end of her lifespan. Our carrots, we're still got plenty of carrots going. Again, we've been picking on them and eating them. We don't like to harvest them all at once and then store them. Much rather eat them fresh out of the ground as long as they're lasting. The okra pots, doing great. Got some beautiful blooms. Look at that, that's just gorgeous. Got some multiple pods ready. I guess I'll get out here after the video and harvest them up. This is a burgundy variety. Got a bloom over there. Got some pods. That one might be a little bit too, yeah, that one's a little bit too tough. Waited just a little too long to get that. Our zucchini and squash are toast. The vine borer got them. They finally gave up the ghost. We'll let those go. Got eggplants, still struggling. Got one right there. Got one in the back, right back there. And I believe there's still one right here. They look like they're about ready for picking. Our dragon tongue beans are starting to come in. These are cool little wax beans. They got a beautiful stripy color to them, sort of like the rattlesnake pole beans, but they're a bush style bean. They're doing okay. Got lots of holes on them though. Them Japanese beetles. Have y'all been having problems with Japanese beetles this year? Oh my Lord, they seem to be attacking everything. And then this is the noodle bean trellis. My wife absolutely loves it. Yeah, we haven't harvested. We got so many of these in the freezer right now. We kind of quit, so we're gonna let these things dry out and collect up some seeds. But as you can see, if you want some green beans to put up, just grow you a few plants of these. And then on this side again, our rattlesnake, or not rattlesnake, our dragon tongues, and you can see right there, oh my God, they're just tearing up my garden this year. Crazy. Got a little bumblebee getting him some breakfast. All right, let's weave our way through here. So in this bed, we've got our pink-eyed purple holes. They're just starting to put on flowers and put on pods. You can see a couple of them right there, getting ready. They look to be doing good. Our contender pole beans are done. Looks like a lot of spider mite damage on the leaves. And I'll probably wind up pulling those. Our cucumbers have seen better days. Again, the bug pressure has been just crazy. Got one there, just about ready to pull. Got one up there I kind of forgot about or didn't see. It's a little swole. Our tomatoes, these are determinate Tachis up front. We harvested, I want to say last week, maybe about 15 pounds, and got a few more that are coming in right now. On the back here, this side, this is the Bella Rose tomato. There's a couple of them ready. And then these monsters right here are the red snappers. They get so heavy they're just dropping the fruit. So we'll grab that. You can just see it's loaded. It's crazy. There's one hiding right back there. Look how big that puppy is. Oh yeah. And over here are our, I don't know, maybe watermelon, maybe cantaloupe. Got one growing right there. Nothing. Got another one over here. Those kind of look like honeydew melons. So they could be our honeydew melons. But the squash bugs and those little guys right there, squash beetles, it's just crazy, crazy. Of course, I haven't been spraying like I should be. Partially my fault. We've been so busy with things going on in the homestead. And then over here, the zinnia. Aren't those just lovely? And then my wife's little gourds and little pumpkins and little baby pumpkins. She's so excited about having some decorations for fall. And then where's them gourds at? There's one right hiding right back there. They're like multicolor, half and half yellow, half green. And then we've got, I don't know what that is. It's a gourd of some sort, but it's got like no color to it. Oh, maybe y'all can let me know what they are. And then this is our butternut vine. We've got a couple down here that are still trying to produce, but we've got, I don't know, maybe 7 off of these 2 plants. And then the spaghetti squash is done, and we harvested probably about 15 spaghetti squash on it. And this is our pepper bed. So we've got our Advarsky. These are that red roasting pepper. Here's one that's just about ready for picking. And they're big, they're gorgeous. Look at that. And over here are little lemon dreams. They're shaped like a little jalapeno. And they're sweet, they're good for, I like using them for my pepper poppers. Just put a little chive, green onion, cream cheese in it, wrap it in bacon, put it on the grill. And this is our bell pepper. That and the one in the center. Not a single bell pepper. Yeah, don't know what's going on. What else we got? This is our serrano pepper. It is dang near loaded. This is our first year growing it. You can see just how big of a plant that is. Let me back up. Look at that thing. That thing is massive. And it is loaded with serrano peppers. And our jalapeno, this is, I believe it's Craig's Grande. They don't look too grande, but there are tons and tons of peppers on it again. These 2 right here are the lemon dream. It's wild how, you know, one plant is just so vigorous and the other one's not. Now don't get me wrong, they're both producing. You can see it's just loaded down with fruit. This one's starting to turn yellow, and again, it's just absolutely loaded. And then this is our sweet potato bed that is just getting out of hand. I've been pulling vines back and stacking them on top of it. You can tell the roots, I had to pull those up, just throw them on top. Hey, they're crazy. This thing is just, it's overrun a little bed. This is that other view of the zinnias. And again, these gourds. And more of these squash beetle larvae. I hate them, absolutely hate them.
So my wife got me a Blackstone griddle for my birthday. You know, the first thing we had to do was do up some vegetables hibachi style. So gathered all the stuff from the garden, chopped it all up, and cooked it. And my brother, he's got one, and he claims and swears on the Oklahoma onion smash burgers. So I had to make a couple burger presses also out of half-inch plate. Just some fun stuff. Thank you for spending some time with us. If you like these videos, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share them with your friends. We'd greatly appreciate it. Until next time, have a good one.